Let me talk to you for a second, not as a stranger, as your brother, as someone who's seen the grind, felt the weight, and still believes there's something better waiting for us. Let me ask you, what do you feel when I say the word wealth? Do you picture a mansion, a Rolex, a yacht floating somewhere you'll never visit, a crypto wallet that promises freedom but never pays the rent? Yeah, I used to see those things too. But I had to unlearn all that, because if your dream was sold to you, it was never yours to begin with. Wealth, real wealth, isn't money. It's not attention. It's not comfort. It's control. It's waking up and choosing your life. It's knowing your kids eat, your rent is paid, and your dignity is intact without begging or breaking. We've been taught to perform wealth, to flex it, to lease it, to borrow it long enough to take a photo. We measure ourselves against a white fantasy. We buy the car, but not the health insurance. We get the house, but not the peace. We wear the name brand, while our spirit goes nameless. Because we were told that success means looking like them. But the Western version of success, it only works if you're connected, or if opportunity shows up at your door with a gold platter. Neither of which black people were ever truly given. Not in America, not in the Caribbean, not on the continent. So what happens when you're not connected? You claw your way up. You step on people's backs. You trade your people for placement. You survive, but you lose your reflection on the way. And what's the point of wealth if everyone around you has nothing? That's not freedom. That's survival in designer. I'm going to present you with some versions of wealth that I think you'll find interesting. The first one is wealth is time plus choice. The real question isn't how much do you make. It's 1, do you own your morning? 2, can you say no without fear? 3, can you rest without guilt? And 4, can you protect your people without asking for permission? Money without time is a leash, and time without money is a trap. But owning both, that's when your spirit breathes. 2, wealth is who you can call. Wealth is community, not followers, not fans, people. It's someone feeding your kids if you don't make it home. It's your neighbor checking on your grandmother without being asked. It's 10 people you can build with without performing for them first. We've confused solo success with survival. But if the people around you are drowning while you sip champagne on a yacht, you're still sinking. Freedom doesn't echo in isolation. 3, wealth is what lasts when the likes stop. Wealth isn't loud. It's not viral. It doesn't need to be seen. It looks like land in your name, a skill you can sell, clean water, a passport with options, a second language, a child who loves their own skin, a roof with no lien, a business that pays while you sleep. Wealth is quiet and it works even when you don't post it. And then lastly, we have the kind of wealth they can't steal. This right here, this is where it hits deepest. Real wealth is a healed mind, a calm heart, a family that laughs at dinner, an identity that doesn't crumble under pressure, a truth you don't have to watermark. They can't tax that, they can't gentrify it, they can't arrest it, they can't clone it, and they can't sell it back to you with interest. That kind of wealth, that's ours, and it doesn't go out of style. So what's the move? 1, audit your wealth, not your paycheck, your freedom, your circle, your peace. 2, invest in what lasts. Land, health, skills, people who show up. 3, unlearn the flex. Stop buying the lie that loud equals rich. And then 4, build quietly. Sometimes the most powerful moves happen in silence. And then lastly, teach the new wealth so our kids aren't chasing chains while living in them. Before I go, they taught us to measure our lives by how far we've gotten from poverty, but never by how close we've come to freedom. Let me ask you a question. You think a system that has stolen your dreams for centuries is going to bend over and hand you wealth? Is it? We're done chasing their version of success. We're done building castles on credit. We're done posting dreams we don't believe in. We're building something deeper, something real, something ours. My version of success is creating a system where my son does not have to sit before old men and beg them for the future he desires. Wealth isn't what you show, it's what you protect. It's who you raise. It's what you leave behind when your voice goes quiet and you don't need their permission to start. Let's move.